am having a hell of a week. I just doctored up my tripod. I'll show you. Put my selfie stick on there. Yep. This is a piece of my selfie stick. Put my phone on there, and all of a sudden my phone was going, it was tilting. I broke this piece of my selfie stick. It broke right here where you put the bolt in. And then you put your phone on this part here. And this bolt is broken right out, and this whole thing's fallen off. So I guess my manufacturing of a new tripod is meaning that I need to buy a new tripod. I wish that my selfie stick didn't break. I wish that my tripod didn't break. Welcome to Wishful Wednesday. My name is Angelique, and I am a giggle guru. I offer laughter yoga. I'm a certified laughter yoga coach, and I offer a Grief to Giggles laughter lab once a month. And postponing it for April, and we're going to have a 2-part series in May. And today for Wishful Wednesday, I wanted to talk to you about wishing for the way things used to be. Yeah, I wish that I had my dream job of working at DYL Fashions. I wish that I could still be accessorizing and helping women, and I wish that I could still be standing at the front and greeting women as they come in and saying hello, and I wish that I could help them while they're looking through the store to find that amazing piece that they were looking for. I wish that I could be back in the fitting rooms and helping them to see themselves for the beautiful woman that they were, or that they are. I wish all of that stuff. But things changed, and I had to move on, and Stephanie moved on, and I still get to work with Stephanie just in a different way. And so I went from my dream job to being unemployed for a short period of time, to finding a job that is now a job that is absolutely dreamy. It fills me up so much every single day when I go to work. I literally am so full because I get to be creative, and I get to do so much stuff that that fills me up. And I get to be around people, and I get to talk to people in a different way. I get to help with people with mental health, and it's so inspiring. So yes, I had to give up that dream job that I had desired for so many years, but through that process of letting that go and being open to and having conversations with people, I got to have a job that is very dreamy. And most people are like, well, friends of mine that are creative and crafty also say, like, you are so fortunate to have this job. It is so you. You get to do all these creative, fun things day in and day out when I'm at work, and they're just like, it's amazing. And I have to pinch myself sometimes and go, is this real? Because it is that magical. But I was able to allow myself to go through this sadness and this sorrow of losing my dream job to then finding this new job. And I will admit that I didn't really sit in the sorrow and the sadness too much. I allowed myself to feel it a little bit on the surface level, but I didn't really let myself to dig in. So that's why I'm working on this month of laughter yoga for job loss, job change, all of that stuff, because I really needed to as well work through that. I had a lot of stuff that was happening in my life around that same time, and I just didn't really know where to focus or put my attention because I had so many things happening. It felt like every time I turned around, there was something else that was happening that was just like, that needs more attention now, and this needs more attention now, and I just didn't really get to deal with it the way I would have liked to. And that was my choice at the time as well. I'm good at deflecting, that's for sure. So I want you just to think about that job that you had. Maybe that was a dream job. Maybe you're in a job right now that is your dream job. But maybe there's some changes that are happening with, maybe you don't go to the office as much. Maybe you have to work at home a little bit more. Maybe your hours have changed. Maybe your position's just been tweaked a little bit because maybe you're taking on some different responsibilities, whatever that is. So I really, really want us to just settle in and have you think about that dream job or that job. And I want to share with you some things that I enjoyed about my job, and I want to create a laughter exercise around them for us to be able to work through. So the first one for me, I have my list because I can get very sidetracked, was that my dream job gave me was that when somebody would walk into the office or walk into the clothing store, I got to greet them. And so I got to say hello. So I just want to like wave, say hello to each other here. You can pretend there's somebody in the room that you're waving to and saying hello. And we're just going to add a little laughter in with that as well, to bring up that joy, to help us make that shift in our mind. And so if you're ready, let's go. Hello. Hi, welcome. Hi, yes, welcome. Welcome. Yes, welcome. I always would greet them with a smile, and they would smile back, and it just was so fulfilling. And then the next one was that I really loved when I was walking around the store, like I said earlier, and helping a woman find that piece that she found that was just like the piece de la resistance, if we will. It was la creme de la creme. It was so perfect, and she just fell in love with it, and I just knew it was going home with her, and that she was going to just love this piece, whatever it was. So let's imagine that we're just walking around the store looking, helping somebody, and we help them, and they find now this beautiful handbag that they're holding, and they are in love with it. So we're excited for them. They're excited. So we're going to do excitement laughter. So, yes. So oh, yeah. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and the other thing that I love doing, which I still do at DYL, and with Stephanie, which is the most beautiful thing. We have this great connection. We have a great relationship that goes back years, and I still get to work with her and still get to be part of modeling for her. And I just did some photos with her tonight. Oh, and it fills my heart every time I get to hang out. So let's do like we're in a parade, if you will, like the queen laughter, pretending that we're modeling, or we're just doing that fancy queen wave. So it's kind of like the modeling thing, but along the lines of, you'll understand what I'm doing. So wave like this. Pretend. Use your smile and your facial expressions as you're modeling and as you're going down the runway. If you've ever seen me model for the fashion show at DYL, you know that my face is not always smiling. I'm doing like crazy, wild, fun things. I'm just giving some attitude. Oh, all that fun stuff. That fills me up. to be able to think back to that and all the joy that that job brought me, and all the opportunities that it brought me, all the learning that I learned from it, and I'm still learning, and to be able to just work through that process of grieving that job that I desired and loved so much, and to be able to walk through and be open to new opportunities, but to also sit in that grief of losing that what I love so much. But laughter yoga really helps me with that. Laughter yoga has been a really key asset to me along my life, the long last several years. Well, laughter has been always important, but in the last several years, it's really been that key tool that I have in my toolbox that I can seem to rely on, and I don't need anybody to guide me or instruct me. I can simply think about something, I can laugh, I can watch a show, you can laugh that way. But laughter yoga helps you to laugh for no reason at all. So you can just cultivate these childlike activities within yourself, and then you laugh, and then you do some nice deep breathing. It helps you to just transform and change that, shift in that mindset just ever so slightly. And then you just never know what opportunities and doors will open for you. I wish you the very best on your journey. I wish that you will be open to new perspectives and new ideas and new exercises and new ways of things happening, and just be present in that. And I'd like to finish off tonight by saying namaste. The joy in me sees the joy in you. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. I hope this helps you make a shift in your mindset with wherever you are in your life, whatever you're doing in your job, and just be able to see the amazing things that are happening for you right now, and just to really be able to get your mind wrapped around that. Have a beautiful night, everyone. Remember, share a smile with a stranger. You never know, it may just change their day. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. See you tomorrow. Thankful Thursday.